What if I told you there's a country sitting on a treasure vault so big, then the numbers sound like a movie plot? Today we're talking about Venezuela and why it keeps showing up in the biggest global power conversations. And before we start, there's a difference between money you can spend today and wealth trapped under the ground. Venezuela isn't rich in cash, it's rich in resources. Let's hit the biggest number first: oil. Venezuela has roughly 303 billion barrels of proven oil reserves. If oil is around $60 a barrel, that's about $18 trillion worth of oil in the ground. Trillion, with a T. That's why people call it one of the biggest energy prizes on Earth, because even a small slice of that value over time can reshape companies, governments, and trade routes. Now add natural gas. Venezuela has about 200 trillion cubic feet of proven gas reserves. Using a common benchmark price area of roughly 3.5 per MMBTU, you're looking at around 700 plus billion dollars of gas value in the ground. And then there's gold, the physical reserve people love because it feels real. Venezuela's official gold holdings are about 161 tons, and at today's spot gold price, that's roughly $23 billion worth of gold. So why isn't Venezuela living like a luxury kingdom already? Because resources don't magically turn into prosperity. You need stable systems, investment, equipment, refineries, pipelines, skilled workers, financing, and access to buyers. Without those, the treasure chest stays locked. And when a chest like that exists, it doesn't just attract investors, it attracts power politics. And this is where it gets wild. Trump has openly talked about taking control of Venezuela's oil, and there have also been reports quoting him saying the U.S. could keep or sell oil seized near Venezuela, even mentioning the idea of using it for strategic reserves. Whatever your opinion is, when a world leader talks like that, you can see why people connect the dots and say, now you understand why this country is always in the spotlight. Now here's the money angle, and this is where it gets interesting for markets. When the world expects massive rebuilding contracts, energy deals, debt restructuring, and big shifts in supply routes, capital starts moving. Some of it runs to safety, like gold, and some of it runs to high volatility, risk-on assets. And yes, you can already see that vibe in crypto. Bitcoin has jumped from the 88K zone at the start of 2026 to above $92 today, briefly pushing toward 93K. That kind of move is a big signal that sentiment is heating up again. Is every rally guaranteed? No. But is this kind of market environment often good for crypto attention and inflows? Historically, it can be. If you want part two, I'll break down who benefits the most: oil companies, refiners, bond markets, and how this could ripple into crypto narrative.